Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'm going to be sharing with you another dupe video. So this is technically day 4 even though it's day 5 because yesterday I shared with you something very special indeed. So today is technically day 4. I'm going to stick to that, and of course it is going to be another dupe video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So recently, just like the Subculture palette, I have picked this up again. To be honest, I'm really loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the shades that are brought out within the palette. So I love the colour stories. I also love the formula, even though I know a lot of people say that, you know, it's very powdery. I really enjoy that kind of formulation. Obviously I don't want it so powdery the whole pan falls out, but I tend to find that if there's a little bit of kick up, and I've mentioned it before, that, you know, the powders or the eyeshadows blend very well. So this is the Modern Renaissance. I've already applied the shadows onto this eye. I'm really enjoying the look today, and the palette inside looks like this. Everybody's seen this. I think this is definitely one of my favourite palettes, definitely one of my favourite colour stories, and I think it is so many people's favourite. When I watch on YouTube, you know, those favourite videos, a lot of people mention that as their favourite. So I was very excited when the Revolution team came up with this, and of course it is going to follow in a few of the videos that I have uploaded over the last few days, and it is the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Vitality palette. So it looks like this. There we go. And I'm just going to, as with the other videos, I'm going to hold both palettes up so you can get a really good idea of the shades there. So there are the two palettes together. So as you can see from this palette, you've definitely got some similarities, and I'm really looking forward to sharing with you this look today as well. So I'm just going to open up the Anastasia Beverly Hills so that I can remember which shades I used. Now the lipstick that I'm wearing today is another Morphe liquid lipstick, and this time it is in the shade Schoolgirl. Really enjoying these Morphe lipsticks. Again, they are very different. This one is very much a warm pink. I'm very much enjoying it with this look, and I can't wait to do the other eye. So this is a close-up of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the first shade that I went in with was Burnt Orange, and the shade that I'm going in with from the Revolution palette is this one. So as always, I've got a clean Primark PSI contour brush, and I'm just going in to that shadow from the Revolution palette. What I will say is that when I use Anastasia's eyeshadows and Revolution's from the Reloaded collection, they have the same consistency. They both kick up a little bit of powder. I've also primed my eye with, as always, the Revolution Pro Eye Elements in Core, which I am nearly, I mean, I've said it now in a couple of videos, but and I keep still managing to just get a little bit more of that product out. So I'm just going in with that first shade that resembles Burnt Orange, but obviously it's from the Revolution palette. I've really been loving the feedback, and I know from the feedback that I've received you're really enjoying this series, so I really appreciate that. So I'm just blending that in. So I go from the crease and then up, and that works for my eye shape. Okay, a little bit more I think. So that's the first shade down, that's the base laid down. What I'm going in with now, I went in with the shade Red Ochre, and in the Revolution palette it's this one here. So red ochre, and that's really going to warm up this eye look. Now when I put this on, I really loved the colour so much that I took it quite high and nearly actually went right over that first shade. It's just that I loved it so much. Now it's not going to be until the end that I'll be able to tell you if I think that, you know, the look looks like the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Modern Renaissance. Okay, so the next shade that I went in with was the shade Venetian Red. Yeah, Venetian Red. So the shade that I think looks like Venetian Red is this one at the bottom. So again, I'm just going to go into the crease. And up. Now what I also did with this Venetian Red colour is I went all over the lid with it. Like that. Just blend it all in. Like that. Then what I did, I went in with the shade Antique Bronze. Now I noticed that in the Revolution palette there wasn't a matte Antique Bronze dupe shade. There is this one, but it's got shimmer. I had to use a little bit of brown to deepen it up, give me that depth. So even though it's got shimmer in it, I'm going to use it to see how I get on with it. So with that one, I popped it on the outer third of the eye and then in the crease to give me that depth that I needed, because it's a little bit too pink at the moment. So it just takes me a little while to blend that in. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is go in with the very first colour, the shade that looks very similar to burnt orange. So the very first shade, and now I'm going to run that underneath. Like that. Okay, and that is the mattes all laid down. I'm then going to swap to an angled, very thin brush, and I'm now going in with the shade that I think looks very much like Primavera, and it's this golden shade here. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that on the brush, and I'm going to then add it to the inner corner. A little bit more. I'm also going to get some of that shade from the Revolution palette, and I'm going to put that on the lid like that. I'm then going to revert back to the original brush and get a little bit of the shade that looks very similar to Antique Bronze, just to deepen that up like that. I'm going to get my Revolution, I nearly said Primark then, my Revolution HD Smoky Waterproof Eyeliner in black. Just line my eye. And then I'm getting my Primark PS Amplif-eyed Mascara, also in black. And I'm just going to apply that to my lashes. And that is the look complete. So I'll just give you a close-up as always. So we have got Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and we've got the Modern Renaissance palette on this side, and we have got the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Vitality palette on that eye. So I'd really, as always, love your thoughts. You've been brilliant all week, commenting which eye you like the best, which palette you like the best. So as always, I would love your thoughts on that. So yeah, I look forward to receiving those. And yeah, absolutely love the look, love the lip combo as well. And of course, if you have just stumbled across my channel, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. But until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.